Hello, team owners, celebrity owners of the USFL Premier 20 Team League, and fans alike. These are highlights week 13. The long winding road of the regular season is now over. We're going to take that right turn and go into the playoffs. Kyle Smith, president of the USFL Project, will be bringing the breakdown of the four matchups on the road to the Bassett Bowl in a couple of days. I will bring you highlights right now. We'll start with the game of the week. This game was to determine who was going to have the best record in our league in the regular season, and it came down to the Federals and the Spirit of Miami, an Atlantic Division battle. Also for the Atlantic Division title, the Federals come out on top 19-17 over the Spirit of Miami. Matthew's Spirit of Miami team fell short in a scrappy game, low-scoring game. But Michael Harris, celebrity owner, and Tina Jennings win this and are number one seed going into the playoffs. The Stars and the Maulers, Battle of PA, play it out. The Maulers lose 24-18 to the Stars. Michael Lancelotti and celebrity owner Ken Dunnick. In our league is unique. We have celebrity owners. We have about 9 celebrity owners. That means we have 11 slots left for any of you guys that are interested. There's no responsibility to play in this league to set as a celebrity owner. Feel free to ask me any questions, befriend me if you are interested in being a celebrity owner in our unique league. Moving on, upset of the week. The Generals take down the Bulls. The Bulls still win the South, but the Generals win over the Bulls 23-22. You know, in Monday Night Football, Kyle Rudolph went off in the second half, and the Bulls have Kyle Rudolph, and they almost came back and beat the Generals. Generals had a big lead going into that Monday Night Football game, but the Generals do pull it out and qualify for the lower tier playoff, as we have 2 playoff formats in our league, a upper and lower tier. Upper tier, of course, is the road to the Bassett Bowl. The lower tier is just to give those guys some bragging rights. The Generals do slip into that 16th spot in the lower tier of the playoffs, and the Bulls win the South Division. Other Southern Divisional battles, the Bandits and the Stallions. Both of these teams qualify on the road to the Bassett Bowl, despite the Stallions losing 25-23 to the Bandits. Bandits having quarterback problems, going to have to figure out something here because it's going to really matter now going into the top tier playoff bracket, road to the Bassett Bowl. Bandits finished with a 6th seed. Stallions finished with an 8th seed. Southern Division has 3 representatives, the Bulls, the Stallions, and the Bandits, all going to the 8-team playoff format, road to the Bassett Bowl. And then Memphis Showboats, another team out of the South, former champs last year, win over the Renegades 24-23, but fall 1 game short of making it into the top tier playoffs. Another game that qualifies as an upset is the Gunslingers. Gunslingers go down in their final game. They do not qualify for either playoff format, but they take down the Panthers. Panthers were runner-up last year to the Showboats in Bassett Bowl 2, and the Panthers do qualify as a 7th seed. They're going to face the Outlaws in the playoff road to the Bassett Bowl. Gunslingers are going to stay at home, but Gunslingers do upset the Panthers and win this game. And the Outlaws finally win a Central Division title. This is the 7th year in the league. Kyle Smith, Keith Clark finally did it, and happy as they are the number 2 seed going into the playoffs. The Gamblers will be staying home this year. Then the Blitz, hottest team in the league. It's a little bit too little too late. They're not going to qualify, falling 1 game short of being on the road to the Bassett Bowl. They do qualify for the 2nd tier playoff system. Christine has been on the top 8 board every year. She's going to try to do it this year from the lower format and try to win and get that 8th spot. Finally, out west, the Express win over the Gold. Mike Rutt's team is most improved. The Guru has put up a fight all year, almost pulled out a winning record this year, but the Express do win over the Gold. Both of those teams will be in the lower playoff format. And finally, the Portland Breakers win over the Oakland Invaders, one of the heavily favored teams going into this season. The Invaders, they do win the Pacific, and the Breakers just fall slightly short. They are going to be the 9th seed. That takes them out, unfortunately. I hate that for Jason Wise, owner of the Breakers. But nonetheless, exciting basketball road is going to start, and Kyle will open that up in a couple of days here for you. Thank you.